going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jaden. This is my channel Asimo, and today we're going to be going over the roach room. I haven't been in here in a few months. I think the last video was actually 8-9 months ago. I wasn't very consistent, so I'm trying to be more consistent on updates with everything. I've had a lot of things going on in my life, so if you guys, for those of you who are tuning in for the roach part, if you guys watched the last video about us getting into jumping spiders, or me finally getting jumping spiders, you guys would know that I closed on a house. I have my wedding coming up in 2 weeks now, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff. My fiance graduated from college, so we've had a lot of other things going on. So now that that's done, I'm going to be giving you guys more updates about this room. This room is in my mom's house. We got my little turtle over there. I got to fix that entire tank set up, but turtles I think is only like that big still. But in here we have all of the roaches. So we're gonna go through all these bins. We have, this bin is gonna be Doobie roaches, and we got more Doobie roaches so you guys can see. They are eating today. We fed them bananas, so we got a nice little banana feeding today. You guys can see the rest of them right there. So we got a lot of Doobie roaches going on. You guys can look at all the bins. All of these bins from here all the way over are just Doobie bins. There's a lot more in there. Sorry guys, I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but I am sick. And for those of you who are gonna comment, it's because I'm in here with no respirator. Trust me, I haven't been in here in a few weeks because my friend's been helping me out with the roaches. So he's been taking a few every time he comes just to feed his animals, but he's just been taking care of them for me since I haven't had the time. But I haven't been in here, so it's not because of that, even though I do recommend having a respirator as well as gloves when you're doing this. Today, all I was doing was just feeding, so I wasn't moving anything around. I wasn't counting them or anything. I was literally just putting the food right on top like that. So these, let's go right around. So these are going to be, zoom out. So all these bins, like I said, are going to be our dubias. We have breeding colonies all the way through here. Then we have our baby bins. So there's more babies in here. We have some adults, especially the males that grow up a little bit faster. So they're right there eating on the bananas. But then in here is where we're going to start getting into more of our specialty roaches, or just roaches that you don't hear of as often. So we all know that dubias just really started. I mean, not just started. They've been in the industry for a while, but really commercialized. Not until like the last couple of years is really where they got commercialized in the industry. So now we're going to go over just some of the other roaches that I do keep. Now, not all the ones for my business are going to be here. We still have them at my co-founder's house. But now that we got a new facility, aka my new house in the garage, once we build that up, we're putting all the roaches in the same building. Every single one of these. We have around 14 species now. I think we have half or a little over half here, and then we have some at the new house, which I'm going to go over. I'm going to make another little clip and then add that one to this one that's at my new house already. And those are going to be the chrome roaches and the porcelain roaches. So both the same species, or same species, different genus, or same genus, different species, something like that. But they are practically the same thing. But over here, let's start off with these guys. So if you guys don't know what these guys are, these are actually going to be our orange head cockroaches. So these guys are a really nice feeder. This one right there, not an orange head. So this is a problem that we've had before. We're still trying to, let me friendly dispatch him real quick. So we used to breed lobster roaches. So in some of our bins now, we still have lobster roaches that are breeding. They don't survive too well when they actually get outside of the enclosure, but inside them they definitely survive a little bit better. So that's why every time I see one, I gotta kill them, because they breed extremely fast. If we had the bin set up correctly for them, and once we go in the garage, maybe I might get back into them again, but for now we are not going to breed them. We're going to stick with these guys. So these is our one bin, so we only have one bins of these guys, and these are going to be the orange head cockroaches, like I was saying. You can actually see all of them eating, chowing down on the banana. So they're all really hungry. Over here, we'll go right into our next bin, or these guys actually. Let's see if you guys can see them. There we go. I forgot which ones these guys were. I think they were the dusky, or the death heads. So these are gonna be the death heads. I have to double check just to make sure. I'm gonna put a picture in the top of the screen just to make sure, but I haven't really focused on these guys. I got them off of a trade, so we weren't doing much with them, so that's why they're in here. I gotta redo their substrate because they're newer for us. That's why there's not too many of them. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, a few under there. So those are our death beds. I just keep them right there for now, right next to the bin, but I will be redoing their enclosure. Over here, we're going to have, down here, our classic, pretty sure this is the correct bin. These are actually going to be our Halloween hissers. So you guys can see we have Halloween hissers right here. So these guys look really nice. We have tons of babies that you guys can see right there. So that's a good thing. We got more babies up there. These guys are a really nice roach to keep. Really fun, nice and colorful as Halloween hissers. Once we actually start selling them, we're not going to be selling them as expensive as you have seen before. If you guys have ever looked for them, they get quite expensive for a roach that breeds relatively the same as just a regular Madagascar hisser. So we're not going to be selling them that expensive. So if you guys are looking for them, whenever we are ready with them, hopefully by October this year, by Halloween, we will be ready for them. But over here, we have, I'm not going to open up this bin because we have a lot in here, but you guys can see that we have a ton of just regular hissers. Just regular Madagascar hissing cockroaches. We got a ton of them. We got some in this bin, as well as this bin. These are our 3 main breeding bins for them as the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. So we have the death heads, we have the orange heads, we have the Halloween hissers, and then we have the Madagascars. I'm struggling a lot while trying to make this video just because of me being sick. But but over here, we have 2 more species of roach. I'm going to pull them up. It's going to be hard to find them in there. But I will pull up a little picture of them right next to it right now so you guys can see. Those are actually going to be our whitehorn hissers and our black tiger hissers. So we have a few different species of hissers. We have the whitehorns, black tiger, regular, and Halloween hissers. We do plan on getting more soon or shortly. We just don't have any right now. We want to focus on getting these colonies up a little bit more first. But at Chewy's house, my business partner, we also have shadow roaches. We have red goblins. We have red runners. We have dusky cave roaches and giant cave roaches. We have the porcelains and the chrome roaches. We have around like 14 different species of roaches overall. I can't name them all at the moment, but once we get them all under one roof, then we're going to go ahead and just redo this video with an update on all of them at the same time. But these guys are just chowing down. You guys can see they are just chowing down on that banana. So yeah, this is just a nice little short 9 minute video or so, just to show you guys a little update about the roach room in here compared to the last video 8-9 months ago. We haven't expanded too much just yet, but that is because mainly we sold a lot. So it's a great thing, but we definitely want to expand a lot more. We're going to start getting shelves and racks, but not in here. At the new facility in my house, we're going to be getting a new full room in the 2.5 car garage specifically for the roaches. We're building a room out for them, and we're going to be breeding all of them out of there. So we're going to have a crap ton coming soon. But for now, the room is just looking just like this, a little on the short side. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do this all basically in one take just because of me being sick, but next time I'll do a little bit better of a video. The next one I want to go over is actually, might be either the dart frogs or might go over the isopods, because I know a lot of people have been asking for those videos as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely love when you guys comment. I do always, for the most part, I try my best to reply to your guys' comments. But we are halfway to reaching 1,000 subscribers, which was the main goal of mine a few months ago. But I just haven't been as consistent. So let's keep it up now. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And let's keep growing this channel and this family, guys. So, all right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!